Neutron stars. A cool title, isn't it? So have you ever wondered that how they are formed? Though these are the one of the most extreme things in the universe. We all know that the star is mostly made up of hydrogen atoms. So these hydrogen atoms fuses into helium atoms creating a huge amount of energy. So this process is known as a nuclear fusion. So it releases energy and also radiation. So this radiation pushes against gravity, maintaining a balance between two forces. When we come to know about the bigger stars, it becomes interesting. Due to its high pressure in the core, the atoms fuses into heavier elements from hydrogen to helium, helium to lithium and to beryllium and so on until it reaches to iron. Fusing into iron doesn't produce any energy. So it means that radiation also decreases. So the balance is broken. So the gravity wins and the core is compressed. The pressure is so high that electrons and photons fuse together into neutrons. These neutrons are further compressed when it reaches to a uncompressible stage. So it's like compressing a Mount Everest into a marshmallow. Then the whole star gets imploded at a 25% speed of light and then explodes a humongous shock wave. This is what we call a supernova explosion. What remains is a neutron star. It has the mass of a star but compressed into a city. The neutron star is so extreme that light also bends, means you can see the front and back. The temperature on the surface of a neutron star is almost 1 million degrees inside a neutron star. Photons and electrons fuses into neutrons and form superfluid in the core surrounding by a crust. The highest spin ever recorded was 700 spins per second. It is more than the speed of light. The neutron stars have one of the extreme magnetic fields in universe. At the poles, it has the lot of concentration of magnetic field which form vortexes. Though the poles aren't aligned at the same axis, so the beam looks like a lighthouse, which appears blinking. We call those pulsars. The detection of one of these pulsars was done at 1967 by Jocelyn Bell. They die when they come across stars or other neutron stars. They merge up and form a black hole. This process is known as a kilonova. During this process, the electrons and photons make more than other heavier elements like gold, uranium, and etc. So these elements are carried out by a supernova shock wave and carried to Earth.